People, I definitely didn't do the mission that I was supposed to do by doing 31 videos every day. So, does this mean I failed at the mission? Yes, I did fail at the mission of trying to upload every day, and that's because life got in the way. And if you want to call that an excuse, well, that's okay. But I have my reasons, and obviously when certain things in my life came up, I had to either A, take care of it, or B, you know, there were just times that it just didn't lend itself to film, you know. And sometimes it can happen like that, where shit happens, okay? That's life. But what I wanted to talk to y'all about is something that I think should be learned from this one particular video. It wasn't easy to try to do 31 videos, or at least to do a video every day, for the following reasons. Because, number one, of the places that I was mainly staying, which is a hostel. So it's not always easy to film in those places where you know, want to be able to talk, and especially when you have so many people talking and distractions and all this stuff. You know, I'd rather talk in a way where you could actually hear what I'm saying, and as well as, you know, I'd rather be in an environment where, you know, it doesn't feel so intrusive. So that's one reason. Another reason is because of weather. Now, I myself am not a fan of the cold, and as you can see, I am bundled up. Matter of fact, I got on maybe about 3 layers of clothing, okay? Including, you know, this fleece hat and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, you know, generally in London, especially around this time, it's usually cloudy, it's very cold, sometimes very rainy. Hasn't snowed yet, but at the same time, you know, the weather has not been the best, you know, to go out and film sometimes, even though this GoPro can handle the weather conditions. But you know, maybe one day I might just do a video where the weather is just bad, so that you guys can see for yourself how the conditions are to try to film. Now, I failed at my mission at filming every day for 31 days. However, at the same time, this does not make me a failure in terms of me uploading. No. Someone once said, in order for you to succeed, you have to accept failure. So what does this mean? This simply means that if you're going to be successful at anything, okay, you're going to fail at least at some point in order to get successful. So let me give you an example. So, and I'm pretty sure you all have heard this example, and as simple as it sounds, but that's about the best I can tell you to put it in simple form. Now, could you imagine if you're trying to be one of the best basketball players, right? Now, before you even get to the NBA and before you get to any of these leagues, obviously you have to be playing basketball for quite some time, and you have to been shooting thousands and thousands and thousands of shots, in as well as you had to drop the ball many times, in as well as you had to try all the different ways of dribbling the ball and be successful and be failing, you know, and all of these things. And even sometimes, even when you're playing professional basketball, you can still have a failure moment because you're just human. You're not a robot. But at the same time, even though you may not be a robot, but it doesn't mean that your consistency and your determination and your perseverance will not be rewarded. So rather than just me give up as far as the mission, I'm just gonna look at it as, okay, it didn't work, I just need to make an adjustment. That's all. So the adjustment is, instead of me just doing the 31-day challenge by trying to upload every day, because right now it doesn't lend itself to it, okay? Yes, anyways. It doesn't lend itself to it. But here's what I can do. I can just continue to upload videos just like I normally would, all right? And then this way, you can still see videos from my YouTube channel. Also, speaking of success and failure, okay? As you can see on my YouTube channel, I have uploaded many videos, and I still upload videos. Now, I might not upload videos in a way where it's at a certain time, or it's at a certain period, or it's consistent where, you know, you can see it on this day and on that day. But the bigger point is, you are still going to see videos on my YouTube channel no matter what. And to me, I consider that success. There's a lot of things that I myself need to get together, and I'm still struggling with certain things, and life is still happening at the same time, in as well as there are other things that are going on that I'm still taking care of, and just a whole heap of things. However, I say all this to say that life is just going to keep going no matter what happens. Even at this moment where I'm in a country where I don't necessarily want to be here, but at the same time, I'm here. So I have to make the best of it while I'm here and try not to complain per se. Now, it doesn't mean I'll be here forever. No, it just means I'm just doing my time while I'm here until the next episode. So basically, I say all of this in this video just to let you guys know that I am simply not giving up on anything, whether it be life, whether it be YouTube, whether it be what area of my life. I will never give up, unless if I have to. If I have to, then okay. But at the same time, I'm just gonna make an adjustment. So Speaking of making adjustments, for those of you who have not subscribed, please make an adjustment and do the following.